In time, you will know what it's like to lose. To feel so desperately that you're right, but to fail all the same. Dread it. Run from it. Destiny still arrives. Road to Infinity War. Yeah, let's check this out. I've gotten several requests to do this, and I let it slip past me a few times. Like, oh yeah, I gotta do that. And I'm subscribed to them, and shit, if I had notifications, I gotta hit the bell. I would have known about this. Well, let's check this out. I must have reacted to them before if I'm subscribed to them. They must do good compilations. Maybe I just haven't seen one in a while. Let's check this out. Link will be in the description box if you would like to watch or subscribe to them. Hey man.
There was an idea.
Has awakened.
Mr. Anderson.
A human world. They would wield its power. But our ally knows its workings as they never will. He is ready to lead. World is the universe yours. And the humans, what can they do but burn?
I am Loki of Asgard, and I am burdened with glorious purpose. You were made to be ruled. It's the unspoken
Burdened with
truth
glorious
of humanity
purpose.
that you crave subjugation.
I like
I've
that.
seen the true power of the Tesseract, and when I wield
Who
it,
showed you this power? Who controls the would-be king? I am a king! Not here! You give up the Tesseract! You give up this poisonous dream!
he wants to show us something.
A new universe! You think this madness will end with your rule?
It's too late. It's too late to stop it.
There is only the war.
What are you asking me to do?
I'm asking, what are you prepared to do?
How desperate are you? You call on such lost creatures to defend you.
This is MO, isn't it? I mean, what are we, a team? No. We're a chemical mixture that makes chaos. We're a time bomb.
But right now, we got to put that behind us and get this done.
What have I to fear?
The Avengers. That's what we call ourselves.
You all
Clinch up, Legolas.
for me.
You're missing the point. There's no throne. There is no version of this
or you come out on top. We can't protect the Earth. You can be damn well sure we'll avenge it.
How do we do this?
As a team.
Yeah, the cube is a doorway to the other end of space, right? Doors open from both sides.
Loki's scepter.
May be able to close the door.
Do it! No, wait. You have a missile headed straight for the city.
Stark, these things are still coming.
I got a nuke coming in. It's gonna blow in less than a minute.
Stark, you know that's a one-way trip.
How you know it's a one-way trip? He came back.
I can't sleep. Nothing's been the same since New York. You experience things, and then they're over, and you still can't explain them. Gods, aliens, other dimensions. I'm just a man in a can.
Man in a can. Man in a can.
Compositional analysis.
The scepter is alien. The jewel appears to be a protective housing for something inside. Something powerful.
The scepter. I've been analyzing the gem. You have to guess what's it look like.
Like it's thinking.
This could be it, Bruce. This could be the key to creating Ultron. I see a suit of armor around the world.
Sounds like a cold world, Tom.
I've seen cold. Peace in our time. Imagine that.
What is this? What is this, please? This feels weird. This
Strings.
feels wrong. I'm a peacekeeping program created to help the Avengers.
Ultron.
In the flesh, you want to protect the world, but you don't want it to change. There's only one path to peace. The Avengers' extinction.
Whether or not he admits it, his mission is global destruction.
You two programmed him to protect the human race. You amazingly failed.
Banner and I were doing research.
That would affect the team.
That would end the team. Isn't that the why we fight? So we can end the fight, so we get to go home? Every time someone tries to win a war before it starts, innocent people die.
They scratch the surface and never think to look within. How is humanity saved if it's not allowed to evolve?
Evolution.
You think I'm a child of Ultron. I am on the side of life. Ultron isn't. He will end it all. And he's in pain. But that pain will roll over the earth, so he must be destroyed.
You're unbearably naive.
Thor. I saw something in that dream. I need answers. I won't find him here.
I was meant
The devil's anus.
the world would have looked to the sky and seen hope. I'll take that from them first. This is peace in my time.
Ultron thinks we're monsters, but we're what's wrong with the world. This isn't just about beating him. It's about whether he's right. I'm sick of watching people pay for our mistakes.
This is exactly what I wanted. How can you possibly hope to stop that?
My father lived outside the city.
Right, this
He
music.
would be safe there.
To my favorite superhero trailer of all time.
Could see the Iron Man from the car window.
Y'all should know what that
The
is.
dust cleared. It took me 2 days until I found their bodies. And the Avengers, they went home.
The world owes the Avengers an unpayable debt. You have fought for us, protected us, risked your lives. For the past 4 years, you've operated with unlimited power and no supervision. That's an arrangement the governments of the world can no longer tolerate. I think we have a solution.
We need to be put in check. Whatever form that takes, I'm game.
And if we come to a decision you don't like?
Then you retire.
If we sign this, we surrender our right to choose.
Tell me, Captain, do you know where Thor and Banner are right now?
Boom. So you can.
Safest hands are still our own. I can't sign it.
You've made some very public mistakes. You need to win their trust back.
That's what's going on, Cap. It's just pain. If we can't accept limitations, we're boundaryless. We're no better than the bad guys.
Protection. Is that how you see this? This is protection? It's internment.
She's
Tony.
not a U.S. citizen, and they
Oh,
don't
come
grant
on,
visas to
Tony.
weapons of mass
She's
destruction.
a kid.
Give me a break! I'll do what has to be done to stave off something worse. Your judgment is askew. I'm trying to keep you from tearing the Avengers apart.
You did that when you sinned.
An empire toppled by its enemies can rise again, but one which crumbles from within.
That was nice. I just noticed that, how the arrow got Tony.
Justice will come soon enough.
You think you fight for us? You just fight for yourself. Who's going to avenge my son? Congratulations, Cap. You're a criminal.
I know that hurt.
Sir, how does
It's my father's shield.
They've gone their separate ways. Some pretty extremely far. If we get into a situation like this again, what happens then?
They'll come back.
You really sure about that?
I am.
Why?
Because we'll need them to.
I never freeze.
They are not the cowering wretches we were promised. They stand. They are unruly and therefore cannot be ruled.
Fine, I'll do it myself.
To challenge them is to court
Death. Here we go. Uh-oh. Woo!
I'll do it myself.
Gearing up.
There are relics that predate the universe itself. Millennia ago, Malekith sought to transform our universe back into one of eternal night. Such evil was possible through the power of the Ether, an ancient force of infinite destruction. While the other relics often appear as stones, the Ether is fluid and ever-changing. It seeks out host bodies, drawing strength from their life force. After eternities of bloodshed, my father Bor finally triumphed.
Sire of the Ether, shall we destroy it?
If only we could. But its power is too great. Bury it deep. Somewhere no one will ever find it.
That's what she said.
Forget everything you think you know. Why are you doing this to me?
To show you just how much you don't know.
Tampering with continuum probability is forbidden. I was just doing exactly
It is forbidden?
Temporal manipulations can create branches in time. Unstable dimensional openings. Spatial paradoxes. Time loops.
You weren't manipulating the space-time continuum. You were breaking it.
Look around you. It's over.
By also violating the natural law. You still think there will be no consequences, Strange? No price to pay. The bill comes due, always.
How do you
Star-Lord.
I don't even know what that is. I'm just a junker. Had a lot of folks try to kill me over the years. I ain't about to be brought down by a tree and a talking raccoon.
Drax, the Destroyer.
Gamora, the adopted daughter of the mad titan Thanos.
I'm a daughter of Thanos, just like you.
I'm no family to Thanos.
I'd trust you a lot more if you told me what this was. Because I'm guessing it's some kind of weapon.
Before creation itself, there were 6 singularities. Then the universe exploded into existence, and the remnants of these systems were forged into concentrated ingots.
The infinite six cannot be joined nor kept apart.
The greatest power in the universe, unparalleled in its destructive capability.
There's a little pea coming out of me right now.
Have to bring this to the Nova Corps. There's a chance they can contain it.
I've had a vision. A whirlpool that sucks in all hope of life, and at its center is that.
Best not to walk the streets wearing an Infinity Stone. Tesseract is where it belongs, out of our reach.
You know why we're here.
It's not wise to keep 2 Infinity Stones so close together.
Do not open that orb. You know that, right? You've seen what it does to people.
The Mind Stone is the 4th of the Infinity Stones to show up in the last few years. It's not a coincidence. Someone has been playing an intricate game and has made pawns of us. Once all these pieces are in position...
It's the end. The end of the path I started us on. Tell me his name again.
Thanos.
If you fail, if the Tesseract is kept from us, there will be no realm, no barrier.
what drew Loki to it, and his allies. It is a signal to all the realms that the Earth is ready for a higher form of war.
To risk this weapon falling into the hands of our enemies.
The risk is far greater if we do nothing. His ship could be over our heads right now. We'd never even know it.
Our very strength invites challenge. Challenge incites conflict. Conflict breeds catastrophe.
We have to warn them. Billions of people will perish.
What has the galaxy ever done for you? Why would you want to save it? Because I'm one of the idiots who lives in it!
We are all dead. Can you not see it?
Oh, it's definitely the end times.
A war is coming.
Are you afraid of it?
I wish to understand it. The more I do, the less it controls me. One day, I may even control it.
As a child, my father would have Gamora and me battle one another in training. Every time my sister prevailed, my father would replace a piece of me with machinery. I will hunt my father like a dog, and I will tear him apart slowly.
We are hopelessly, hilariously outgunned.
Who the hell are you guys?
The frickin' Guardians of the Galaxy.
I'm Peter, by the way.
Doctor Strange.
Evacuate the city, engage our defenses, and get this man a shield.
Call it, Captain.
We fight. Odds are we'll be riding into heavy fire. That's what we signed up for. But we can do our best to protect them, and we can get the job done.
Tear these things apart.
Get killed?
Panther fighting one of them beasts.
The entire time I knew him, he only ever had one goal: to wipe out half the universe. If he gets all the Infinity Stones, he can do it with the snap of his fingers.
When I'm done, half of humanity will still exist.
We got one advantage. He's coming to us. We have what Thanos wants, so that's what we use.
Let's talk about this plan he is. I think it's good, except it sucks.
Wow.
What happens now determines what happens to the rest of the world.
The end is near.
Burns you to have come so close. Have power, and then to be reminded what real power is.
You rise, only to fall, pretending you could live without a war. In time, you will know what it's like to lose, to feel so desperately that you're right, yet to fail all the same.
Watch my friends die. I wasn't tricked, I was shown. It wasn't a nightmare, it was my legacy.
I hope they remember you. Dread it, run from it. Destiny still arrives. Perfectly balanced, as all things should be.
We're the Avengers. We can bust arms dealers all
good.
long day, but that up there, that's anything.
Fun isn't something one considers when balancing the universe. But this does put a smile on my face.
When the Earth starts to settle, God throws a stone at it.
Charles Villanova. Good job.
You can stay with us and help them.
I will help them by killing
I already thought it was over twice.
Here we all are, back on Earth. Nothing but our wit and our will to save the world. So stand.
Humans are odd. They think
What I have to do.
No, Groot! Why?
fans all over the world, thank you, Marvel Studios, for a decade of stories. MCUExchange.com. That was good. That was good. There was a whole lot of emotion stirring in me as a Marvel fan. Just as a superhero fan, period, I was feeling it. Yeah, I almost got a little choked up watching it all, you know what I mean? That was good. That was a Marvel fan that made this. Mr. Villanova, you are a Marvel fan. That's a lot of time. That's a lot of effort. There's a lot of cutting, pasting, music, everything. That's a whole lot of that, man. Good job. Make sure you all show your love to MCU Exchange and subscribe to their channel and check out their website. I'll post links in the description box. That was good, man. Damn. Really got me ready to watch Infinity War like right now. I should have watched it right before I went to see it. That'd be perfect to watch right before it. Right before it. If they showed this right before the movie, that'd be great. That'd be perfect. That'd get you all and be like, damn, shit. All right, I'm ready. Then you see the Marvel shit rolling, the logo rolling. Ooh, that'd be off the chain if they did that. Post comments down below. Let me know what you all thought. If you enjoyed my reaction, hit the like button, subscribe, and share if you did not. That's fine. I want you to lick your lips like this. Pucker up like this. And kiss me and Charles Black. There he is. 10 million subscribers. Woo!